The lighting paints a red door. I'm always waiting for more. They ring the bell to clear out. It was hard to tell, so I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much and I run away. I'll just hang an exit sign, an easy out if I can fight. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away. So I've made it, but I can't take it. So I touch down like a dropped glass. I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much as I run away. I just need an exit path, a quick escape, some simple math. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away. There is another night. Then consequences be. If you call me out, I'd understand, but you're too good to me. Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly. Alone again in company. Hello again, reluctantly. Until I pull away. Box upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just don't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see. There was a time when you would let me know, because your words weren't taken by your indigo, and I could write it all down in a matter of lines to read back what we had from a previous time. My ancestral passage here was written down each year by year, but the map is too old, see they've forgotten the roads, and so we're living by the creases. Box upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just won't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see. must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take up the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step I love brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step I love brings us closer to that old throne.
Go. Hi, everybody. Ah, fudge, I forgot to unlock my... There we go. I do believe it is time for some more Final Fantasy XIV. And this time we are not continuing MSQ. We are instead doing side quests. Why are you showing the browser? There we go. Now, we're going to be doing the Yora Dark Apocalypse one. Quests throughout, up through to where it is right now. In the MSQ. So, I'm going to join a VC. Let's do this. What about Comra? A new rumor has the dwarves of Comra in a right tizzy. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra? The strangest find in recent memory, yet no actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. Suspense is killing me here. Lally-ho. There we go. Speak with the dig site watch. Chocobo away! We'll be flying over Pit 8. We are flying straight for Comra. The wet whistle. Which I am guessing is inaccessible for non-Lalafell players. Somog. Halt! Watch your business in Comra. Watch your steps, stranger, or I'll feed you to a barrel of Skyven knockers, eh? Yeah, only Lalafells may enter this area. It actually froze up a warning. Okay, it's down here. Oh, they're raising dodos. The Dwerger Mountains. Let's first talk to the Digside Chief. No time for you, friend. We've got our hands full with this latest find of ours. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by that pile of rocks over there and would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're a man in the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are you? You imbecile, give me to God, 10,000 kill. And you, the imbecile, get to walk past me to God and see the amazing find, got it? Bribe the guard? Shall we bribe the guard, chat? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Why are you doing it vertical? At this point, I should just stop asking. Oh, I need to bribe him. About time you started playing by the rules. Lolly, what in the blazing hells do you think you're doing, manhole? Is that a way for a god to behave, is it? No, sir. Chief, sir. No rations for you tonight. Chief, no. Mercy, mercy. It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf toils day in and day out for a pittance, only to try and make little something extra on the side, and what does it get him? Alright, well, anyway, bugger off. None may pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Wait, what? Don't tell me. I assume you came all this way for the position to put in for the position. Sorry, but it's already been filled. You know what they say about assumptions. Eh? Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins found deep in the cavern through a tunnel over there. The one filled with all kinds of machina. To the point we started calling it a bloody machina graveyard? Yes, well, we were looking to hire on another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fella that was trying to swindle you a moment ago. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lad. The time will come around again soon enough. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me? It's for two younglings in Comra, Anog and Konog. Sister and brother, twins. Fond of wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. The message is as follows. Lally bleeding ho! This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away or else. Got it? The Digside Chief, and I quote, Lally bleeding ho! This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away or else. Okay, I'm gonna go and quickly pull up the... Okay. Uh-oh. What business have you got? What? You got You got business with us? The chief put you up to this, and you agreed. I've got a message for you from the chief. It's as follows, and I quote: "Lally bleeding ho! This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away, or else." The chief put you up to this, and you agreed? Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? Wait, those garments. That quiet confidence. Those powerful neck muscles, sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. Oh, glorious! They actually make that joke. This is that sinner everyone's been talking about, sister. He's the guileless fool I've been waiting for. The perfect patsy. Wait, let me check. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. You wouldn't happen to be a kindly stranger everyone likes and adores? You are, aren't you? Perhaps you would be willing to do us the teens a little favor. Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, and we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automaton core. So I'm to be your patsy. Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in the hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? This is another one of those moments where it doesn't really matter what I have to say, isn't it? Now you're on the trolley. The core we require is stored with the other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Once you have it, bring it to my sister. Chocobo, go! So Gio gets to say? Don't be getting any funny ideas because it gets stuck out these days. I'll be taking my beard off for my one to love and no one else. Hardly any damage. You gave him the old lolly bleeding hoe, did you? I hope they took it to heart. Don't dally, sinner. We need that core for our research. Ah, there's the sinner now. And that is the core I spy in his hot little hand. Yes, it is. Brilliant. All we gotta do is sell this for a small fortune, and we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Anog. Anog. Lally nail on the domination hole. All right, that was a close one, brother. Now then, for our next request. Lally, what in the hell are you up to? If you're even thinking of taking advantage of this good sinner, I'll tan both your hides and toss you from the top of White Oil Falls. Now get your gun. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry about that. They don't know any better on account of them being all on their own. No parents. They lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone ever should. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it, am I wrong? You just repeated nearly word for word what those two... Never mind. We're short a lantern at the dig site. Should be another in the cave just outside the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Once you've got, bring it back to me at the dig. Oh, and don't worry, I'll see you compensated for the trouble. That's the lantern. Oh. At least no fighting. Good folk of Tomra were also getting curious. There they are. What does that matter to you if we go through? It's not like it's your find. You have nothing to lose. You really must let us through. It's a matter of utmost importance. What in the hells are you two on about? There you are. I presume the lantern you're holding's for yours truly? Yes, it is. Much obliged. Here, a little something for your trouble. Never let it be said a dwarf of character doesn't pay his debts. Anyway, if we've nothing else to discuss, let us pass already. You want to see the ruins, please, please, please. No, no, no. It's dangerous and off limits. Even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I'm not, I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machina anyway? It's just a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, it's so much more. No, it's so much more. Based on our research, we have reason to believe that those ruins contain... Hush, sister, how many times must you nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Yes, right. It's just so hard sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing. These ruins contain nothing of value whatsoever. I shall leave you to your affairs, honorable guard, sir, and bid thee farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there. For all the trouble it's causing. As I was about to say, if you've got nothing else to discuss, then you'd best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about an active dig, and I don't want anyone getting hurt. And lock in altitude. Only a slight climb to get... Poked around Comra, did you? Learn anything about that big find? A machine graveyard, eh? Interesting. This could be the beginning of a great and grand adventure. Or an utterly nonsensical one. Oh, that does have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. I'll take the... lemonade. A certain gossipy dwarf has news that might be of interest to you. Hail, sinner! Have you heard about the string of thefts in Comra? Word has it they haven't the foggiest who's behind them. No clue. They've gotten a sneeze and they've gotten desperate to find a culprit, I'm told. Pointing fingers at any who so much as sneeze in a suspicious fashion. Why, the next thing you... No, they'll be blaming their old rivals in Tomra. Wicked white, they would do that, wouldn't they? Damn those thin-bearded blighters. Listen, sinner. You go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there'll be consequences. Yes, lally bleeding... Oh, it's you. My apologies, sinner. I've been under a bit of stress lately and don't really have time to chat, although... Perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid, after all. There have been things have been going missing, you see. At first, it was just the odd tool here and there, and the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If you've got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. I don't like to think of it. Deciding that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access decide otherwise. And I've investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. Can't very well ask you to stroll up to folks with a lally ho, done any crimes lately? But do have a look around. Perhaps you'll find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. I will find clues. Let me just, lally ho. I think I like this new night. I'm thinking we can mount some raids on Tomra under the cover of darkness. Don't. Just don't. I will find clues. A burnished bracelet. You don't look to have a criminal stuff in your pack there, but I take it you found some manner of clue. Hold on. I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village. If I'm not mistaken, though I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewel-encrusted goes missing, she'll like as not be wondering where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic. All the better for getting her to spill her secrets. One moment. I need to do something. There we go, that's fixed. There we go. Yep, works now. A delicate dwarven damsel. You literally cannot enter these places. Frizzed and beardless son of a shite-eating hob! Where, oh where could my bloody bracelet have gone? You found it? And you're returning it too? Well, bugger my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift and I'd hate to have lost it. A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale. But of late he's been downright generous. In a much better mood too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Focus on the bracelet. If you insist, I don't know where he got it, though we don't do a lot of talk. If you're curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Cornog and Anog are still here. Listen here, if you don't let us in, we'll scream really loudly into your ear. Oh, do you like that, Come on, let us in, let us in. Come on, you know you want to. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman, not a stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. What? Don't look now, Anok, but our very dear friend is here. And so very heavily armed, too. I'm sure he can help settle this little dispute. Dolder, why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. How could I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on Watchman's salary? That's none of your concern. I recall you having something of a history with ill-gotten gains. Doubt my words all you like. You won't be intimidated. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Meaning I get to use /doubt. You stole that bracelet and you knew it. And you know it. I suppose nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Well, I don't know what you're accusing him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made up with the key. After him! After him! Don't make me chuck you off wild white oil falls. The jig is up. Now hand over it. Hand over the key. This is starting to feel like real work. We got you cornered. I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, a hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Just so. That's right. Surprise triplets. What now, Baldling? You have just made a mistake. One moment, I think there's something off with the lighting on my avatar. Never mind. Unless... Oh, wait. It's because of filter. Oops. Vinyan. Vinyan is loading. There we go. Let's go. In the name of our collective dinner! Now, do you yield? Ah! Oh, very well, I confess. I did it. Oh, we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And you would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. And you, however old you are. The Scooby-Doo reference! And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. And you, however old you are. I just wanted to impress her. There's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope he doesn't punish me too harshly. You notice that something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Picking up the glimmering object, you can see that it is the very key to the dig site that Annog and Connacht were so keen to obtain. I see another chocobo flying around. Gatherers, I think. We've taken our lesson to heart. No need to worry about us or to draw your weapon, thank you. Also, our convoluted plan turned out to be just as much work as taking the job seriously in the end. So there's that. That's case closed then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce could have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No! Anything but the dinner! To think I was employing Freed Brothers in disguise this entire time. I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. On the threshold. The Digside chief has noticed that Anog and Konog are conspicuously absent. By the by, I haven't seen Anog and Konog, have you? Usually when they go this long without getting underfoot, it means they're up to something. I'd be grateful if you track them down and send them my way. They're peskier than a pack of pixies, but even so, I'd rather keep them where I can see them. Oh no. Don't let Feahul hear that. Nice work in transing those brutes earlier. You're so easy to push around, I'd almost forgotten your vocation. That's the watch taken care of. But we never did get that key. You mean the one I have here? You mean to say that you picked it up, and no one's even noticed it's missing? Splendid. I shall open the door, and you may escort us on your foray. No, foray. After all, everyone knows the only thing that brings you more joy than being of service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, your adventurous spirit calls you toward even greater challenges, no matter how staggeringly ill-advised or outright suicidal. But the chief said we're not allowed. No, I couldn't possibly. After we made it sound so very appealing. How truly, madly, deeply you wound us, sir. I always see that we have no other choice but to drag you on this adventure against your will. Never mind how, we'll come up with something on the way. Hurry along now, there are secrets to be found here, and we'll be the ones to bring them to light, and possibly to market depending. Maybe we'll even give you a share of the spoils. A small one, mind. Look, I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting here. I think I deserve a pretty decent cut. Gets on all fours, crawls through. Locked. Which bodes well for us finding something worth our time within, assuming we can get it open. Yeah. The moment of truth then. How many bombs? Yes. Oh, for the love of... That was easy. What? Intruders sighted. Eliminating with extreme prejudice. Wow. The chief. What have you done? What the Wicked White. The machine life forms. Machine life forms? What are you talking about? And why didn't you blow up? I am number 2P. Call me 2P. The rest can wait. The machine life forms must be stopped. To do that, we must reach the heart of the ruins. Come. Square Enix. Oh no, Connacht, don't you dare! How bloody stupid are they? Listen, Senator, I know we've put you to plenty of trouble already, but I need you to stop them before they dig themselves any deeper. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt. Let's get the dialogue. Not a fimble's worth of common sense between the two of them, I tell you. And once they get going, they don't make this easy, do they? These machine what's-its. If we can't unlock it, we'll need to break it down. Another door. Who needs this many doors? Sealed per defensive protocols, I believe. Protocols, schmotocols, we got something for this immovable object. Unstoppable force. Lally-ho! see. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 bombs. Ah! How do you like that? I'm sure you were told to keep us from getting into trouble or some such nonsense, right? Oh, the chief is looking. And who took care of those machines? Us. Who got the door open? Us. Who's going to find out what's in there? Us. The copied factory now accessible. Remind me to save the maniacal last for after the desk clears next time. Now, that's means of ingress secured. Onward. Ay. Oh no. And here we are, waiting for the queue to pop. I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink. See you in a mo.
So outside of you, give me the window next to you. We'll grow a garden with the notes that you hum without a tune. I'll sing it too, then cast it off me like the vowels of an anagrammatic tune I read before, but I am certain to ignore. It's getting out of you, we'll see it through, we'll see it through. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. It's coming to a close, I guess.
Okay, I'm back. Music honestly works because not much music going. Lindsay.
And then I see a smile between repetitive eyes of flannel shirts. And I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over.
Here we are, just waiting for the cue. You know what? While we're at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport over to the mist. Suddenly, we're back on the source.
It's coming to a, I guess I should know that the softer serif is, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn dirt. And I thought you would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show. And I don't even care that it's over. And I don't even care there's a wall.
There we go. Actually, let's try and... Whoop, 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 whoop. And here we are just waiting for the cue to pop. There we go. Fondue. A sandwich. Raw sandwiches. Raw sandwiches. And I will add on the fondue stack. Look at this. Speaking of which, I should honestly check my retainer. Yes. As expected. It does numbers. Here we are, we do whatever we can just to... We're basically spending time here to... do whatevs. Highland barding, expanse barding. Hmm. Bonjour. My phone decided to go ahead and now pop notifications. Oh, NLS qualifying is going on. So much. That costs way too much. Oh! I can actually buy a vacuum suit. Great. And you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I hate the... I hate the name the seller gave to their retainer, but... Yeah. The vacuum suit was available on the... Look. Mech. It's a fucking gun. Buys a house, buys a house, buys a house, buys a house. Buys a house. Buys a, buys a, buys a, buys a, buys a. There we go. Den Momok strong, huge. Look, I won't be at FanFest, but I will be keeping an eye on any announcements. He also went to our estate hall. There, repairs complete. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and go to this scene for a moment.
A narrative waste of patches in light. We grew up in the suburbs and we cut all our size. Now just take a look at the Stricklian eyes. You're on the friend, the road depends a bit to the right. A couple more miles and I know we'll arrive. The rolling hills and valleys will leave you alive. Now the people crowd our feet to help the incline. A little bit more lest we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it a try. In light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the Stricklian eyes. You're on the friend, the road bends a bit to the right. The stones are left here at the beginning of days, and each step that was taken wore a little away. That in of itself, well, it was something to say.
We are waiting. Waiting for the cue to pop. Yeah, we are waiting for the cue to pop. Yes. I'm so alone. Deploy the mech. Q pop. Ah. No, screw that. Full party. No. Alliance. What's that awful noise? The alarm. They know we're here. They? The machine life forms, as you see. Machines don't have life, though. That's an oxymoron. All units, fire at will. Oh, balls. let him get a lock on you! Keep moving! Systematic airstrike. Kill, kill, kill. Watch out, here come balls. First up. Ow. Second off, go fuck yourself. Oh, I have a phone stack. Bombs away. Look, you may notice that I don't have an LB button on my list. Alert, alert, primary defenses breach. Pass and pass. I appreciate your assistance. Awfully clever was to bring help along. Stay close. Oh, these tiny things. You sure? The access point is activated. Small ones are easy enough to deal with most of the time. Intruders detected. Kill, target, kill. Uh-oh, balls. Clank. Good enough, let's go. Can't believe this, whatever it has been here all along. It's a factory for the machine life forms, an active threat. Yeah, I have been playing 14 for a while now. Good afternoon. It's almost evening here, actually. It's okay, good. If it's morning for you, it's morning for you. Oh, we got split. Well... Something here isn't right. Volunteers detected and welcomed. Commencing assessment. Uh-oh. A sacrifice for the greater good, logged and appreciated. It's above us and below! Damn it! Uh-oh. Subject finesse notice as inspirational. Congratulations. The walls! Keep your eyes on the walls! Uh-oh. Stop. New durability records logged. Congratulations. Diam! I assume these sets are only designed for machine life forms. Potential score manipulation detected. Offense taken. The conveyor belts were to life. As I thought, we'll need to destroy it quickly. Come on, hit. Uh-oh. That is very rude. Further manipulation detected. Offense heightened. Anomaly detected. Commencing repair. We can descend via the central hatch. Yeah, they are. How are all these machines powered? Each of them has a core. Destroy that and it can't function. I saw scouting. I'm rolling mighty need. A flight unit. That should speed things up. Thanks. It's been hacked. Not this again. Lower level. What's this stuff? Flour? Mineral dust, maybe. But it's not. I hope it's not harmful. Whoa. 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 My name is Engels. Serial number 110C. Those arms are nasty. Look at all those enfeeblements. Ooh, that was a frame drop. Oh, poor Rhea. Now charging. Please wait. Aha! It's a DPS check. Now annihilating. Please wait. Re-evaluating offensive protocol. Damn it! Scanning for energy signature. Uh-oh. Whoa! Vital signs detected. Re-evaluating offensive protocol. Support activating. Activating marking. Never had a choice. Never let the upswing come then. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up. Ha! Ow. Incendiary readied. Remain still while crushing commences. Do something about those arms! Oh no, the bard's down again. So many buttons. Far. Stay in mid. Critical damage sustained. Please wait. Synergy signature. Found you! Oh, fly off and leave us to clamber up the giant scary machine, won't you? Found a way up. Not these again, but I suppose there's no time to waste. Whoa! Sim, one controlling the machines. Well, well. Yorha number 9, type S. Cutscene. Yep. So you're with 2P. Don't think I won't kill you too. You're the one who's going to die here, 9S. Square Enix. 4 hind cannons. The Goliath's sure handy. He's hacking in with his arm. I'm incoming. Now that was barely that was Don't let him out of your sight. Here goes. Ah, bombing run. And again. Neutralization. Targets acquired. Firing at will. Tank controls online. Uh-oh. Fine, fine. Self-destruct it is! Find cover, fast! Just try dodging this. Fight to destroy. I'll shield you. Over here. I'll blow you to pieces. I'm looking at his actions. Anti-personnel missile. Flanks. Decoupling flight unit. And now. Here goes. And again. Die already! There we go, the first law. Complete. This one is need. This one is pass. This one is pass. This one is pass. Leaving duty. It's a shame they don't have it voiced. There may be others lying in wait. We should withdraw. That was part 1 of your Dark Apocalypse. She just collapsed. 1 minute she was walking ahead of us, and next, well, I shall see. After all of that, perhaps the greater shock is that you're still standing. I'm impressed, and a little bit scared. Truly, you're wasted on the petty errands that everyone else puts you up to. Oh, are you feeling better? More importantly, who was the boy in black? How was he controlling the machines? Not a boy, an android. An advanced machine designed in imitation of mankind. Same as me. You're a machine? But that's impossible! It's not enough to make a fully functioning iron bit or a wind-up automaton that bears a passing resemblance to a real person. To create machines that look and act and fight like you, too. Who could possibly have done such a thing? And how? But fine. Let's say for a moment that I believe you. Why would one of these androids want to attack us? I don't know. He's not the only one out there. And if the other androids come looking for these ruins, I can't promise they won't be just as aggressive. Anyone who gets in their way could be in terrible danger. This whole place could be in danger. If they're anything like what we just saw, I don't like our chances. Don't be silly, we have our clever minds. We have loads of explosives. We have an exceptionally violent assistant, and we have our android and we have an android of our own. I'm sorry. My systems took too much damage in that battle. I don't think I'll be functional for much longer. I can only tell you what you need to do. Deep within the ruins lies the key. Find it. With it, we can stop them. The machines, the androids. With it, you can restore... Uh-oh. Restore it to functionality, maybe? What in the hell was that about? Oh, a very promising discovery is what? So we must persevere. Onward, inward, away! I knew there was something of value in there. And once we get our hands on it, they'll see. They'll all see. Oh, nothing. What? Did you hear something? The real question is, do we pack more explosives this time? Maybe we can fit some in your pack as well. You are coming along, right? Who am I kidding? I knew you wouldn't miss it. Oh, I'm sure I won't be given the choice to miss it. Yes, yes, we both know that you're loving this. And I have a present for you. Feast your eyes on this. A one-of-a-kind recording device, the portable archive. If you spot anything odd, anything at all, match it up. March right up to it and let this collect its data. And we'll have a nice little set of records to review. I know, we're brilliant. Anyway, find a place for that in your pack and do take care of whatever the preparations need doing. We'll be ready to go when you are. Technically, not Lalafell, dwarves. That's the thing, they won't. There's no stopping her now. So much for preparation. Fine mess this is, we're miners. We can't just not dig. If we have to keep going and some kind of monstrosity pops out from underground, we're still... You have a big fuck-off hammer, you got a weapon. An academic dispute. I'm not going to be kept from the secrets of the ruins a moment longer. Ready? Trick question, don't care, let's go. Think. Just think. Machines equal to man. No, perhaps even greater. If we can find the key, we can figure out how they work. We can fix 2P and then... And what? Slow down and use your head. How are we to know that any of that, what she said, was true? Oh, so you'd have us sit on our hands instead of pursuing the untold power that sleeps in these ruins? Twiddle our thumbs while the others race ahead and claim the prize? I'm as intrigued as you are. But I would not have us put blind faith in someone we've only just met, particularly someone making such wild claims. Were we to bring this key to her, there's no telling what she might do with it. As you want to be a coward, be my guest. I'll be boldly forging a path forward as if you recall we planned to do. And if we could secure 2P's continued assistance, all the better. What about you? You can either dive into the great unknown with me or stick in one toe at a time, like a beardless baby. Unidentified expedition log 1, archived. Here we are, just exploring. I'm gonna just run the length of this entire... Your duty seeing any chest and clicking any of these chests. Oh my, you can actually equip. You can actually change glams in here. Yeah. Weapon fragment data 1. Archived. Wait a moment, that's a whole load of androids. It's too big. Machine Research Report 1, archived. That's a whole load of 2B units. Memory of a damaged machine, archived. That is indeed the question. And one that may be answered in time. Machine Research Report number 2. I've decided to switch into this outfit because the leather was a bit creaky. A tattered flyer. Unidentified log number 1. Survey of local terrain continues. Ecosystem in this area appears to have adapted to extended drought. Dry climate conditions must have been present for some time. Expedition of a murky spring did reveal aquatic life, though of an unusual sort. Survey of local... Expedition log number 2. Survey of local terrain continues. Current location is particularly verdant, likely owing to the plethora of freshwater springs. Peculiar that two so markedly distinct biomes should exist in such proximity. Memory of a damaged machine. Oh, brother, where art thou? It's dark. I'm alone, all alone and lonely. I want friends. Don't stop me. I'll kill you. I need friends. Machine Research Report number 1. The machine's primary objective seems to be nothing more than kill enemy. What's troubling, though, is that their auto-evolution systems have begun to build a private network. Number 2. Research Report number 2. The machine's network has evolved to the point where paradoxes no longer present an obstacle, allowing for diversity among individuals. They may continue to incorporate whatever data is within reach. Someday, the world in its entirety. Weapon Fragment Data 1. The blade is in motion, once gleaming white, drenched red. A blow to hold the twin gears' life and death. Its impetus long forgotten. And a tattered flyer. Thanks for by a thriving chain of including swords that match the regional features and squads of oh, weapon fragment data number 3. Did I miss anything? I think I missed something here. A return to zone 1, please. What path shall I take? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a... I'm gonna bring up a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide. The dice have determined my fate. I am gonna let you guys pole. And yes, you can... And I'm gonna let you guys rig it as well. And I'll do the same on the YouTube side. Add a poll. Polls up over on YouTube as well. I will end it simultaneously. Oh, a 50-50 split over on Twitch. That ain't right. It's a 50-50 split. I guess I'm gonna have to be the tiebreaker then. Oh, you rigged it, so yeah. In that case, let's go with this guy. There's no point in arguing further. She's immune to reason when she gets like this. I'm happy to continue investigating, of course I am. That's why we've gone through all this trouble. But we need to be careful as to how we go about it, especially where 2P is concerned. I don't trust her, at least not yet. Even should we find this key, we ought to be discreet as possible about sharing our plans and information, don't you agree? Should you give your support to Konog's approach, Anok's path will no longer be available to you. Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Heads, I win. Indeed, I knew you'd have the sense to listen to me. Now, let's get started, shall we? Sulk. Yeah, I did say, I deliberately did say, you can rig the vote. Look at that. There he is. I don't like relying on this place's internal mechanisms, particularly to tangle me over a gaping chasm. But it seems we have little choice. Maybe if I close my eyes. Before we proceed, we should decide upon what to do if, in the event that we become lost in this maze of a place. These teleportation devices should serve. If you can't find your way back to me, use one to return to the entrance immediately. I'll meet you there. Vending machine. Got it? I'd hate to lose our muscle because you wandered off and fell into a pit somewhere. Now you're free to take a look around. If you find anything noteworthy, bring it to me. Warehouse B. Warehouse B. And now we're in zone 2. Broken kick and bob. That's the look of a man who's onto something. Do share. It's part of it's a part of the key, I think, or fashion, or is it a fashionable accessory? Who knows? Not me. I bet whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find any similar pieces. We may be able to reassemble it if so. I guess into the hole. Into tube. A rusty what's it? A tarnished thingamajig. Oh, that's where it was. A damaged pod. Nothing there. There you go, fragmented too. Our world never doubted. Only closed its eyes, and better to turn unburdened. Weapon fragment data free. In that world we once knew, sharp and shattered. A single spark of memory rose to a flame. It shines upon the lost, and at last we understand. To Zone 5! No, this doesn't work well. I'm gonna use this one for now. You have more parts for me, I trust. Don't be a miser now, let me see him too. Look at all these. Hard to say for sure whether we have everything we need until we take crack at reassembling it, of course, but it's a start. And this pod, I've been so wanting to take one of these apart. Did you hear something? Function resumed. Initiating repair process. Alert. Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life forms would be us, I presume. Interesting. If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. So I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. Let's get on with it. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. It's him. Though how he climbed back up here in that state. Oh, ladder. What a thrill. Of darkness and silence through the night. Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say? What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course. Just in case. That'll be our little secret. This may be the clue we've been searching for. I only hope it doesn't blow up in our faces in any sense. Konog and I will be heading out. Heading back out, I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. Don't hesitate if you want to look around a bit more first. Though you had best share your findings. Processing. Thought that key was a figure of speech, but it looks like it could potentially be an unlocking mechanism. If you squint. It's about time. You know those perks we found? Well, I managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if we got the basics right, that pod could tell us what it's meant to be. But it won't stop repeating processing and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically, it should be up to the task. But it seems I'll have to wait for it to finish, whatever it is that it's doing. So I'll have time to take my tools to it, but if I can't put it back together, we'll be back to square one. So patience it is. In the meantime, we have quite a bit of other dates to analyze, so in fact, I'm certain we will need a considerable amount of time. Uninterrupted time to work. Take my meaning. I'm telling you to keep the chief off our backs for a while. I don't care how. Set it his house is on fire if you'd like, or put it to the torch if you're not comfortable with lying. Back out to Colossia we go. Lowly, mysterious machines from the ruins will kill us all whole, I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? They're safely studying our discoveries as we speak. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two. Or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of the ruins, it's them. Much as I hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices. For now. Carnivals and confrontations. The Digside Chief has a request for you. You could not possibly guess who it concerns. Lally, what a conveniently timed entrance hole! I was just thinking that I ought to send someone to check on Anok and Konok. They're still poking and prodding at those what's-its you dug up in the ruins. Which is all well and good until one of them sets off another explosion. Oh, I'm sure you'll notice if they blow up anything important. By which point it'll be too late. Not to mention our annual carnival is fast approaching. There's plenty of what wants doing before we're ready. And I need those two to start pulling their weight. While you're looking in on them, remind them that they've got duties outside of tinkering with rusty thingamabobs, will you? Maybe they'll listen if it's you doing the nagging. They seem to respect you, much as they respect anyone. Must be all the violence. You'll find them in the tunnels, of course. You can't lure them out of there for love nor money. And believe me, I've tried. Of course, the dwarves of the first still used the Lalafell animation set, so... Maybe it's supposed to do that? Ah, there you are. Can you believe this? I waited through days of processing, broke multiple tools, and after all of that... A stupid son of a Hobsliven! Anog, not everyone is privy to your inner thoughts. Allow me to explain. The pod confirmed that this device grants the user access to some sort of weaponry, which presumably means that it's indeed the key of which 2P spoke. Fortunately, no sooner had we gotten it working than it stopped again. Based on previous experiences, we assume it's run out of power, and we require a supplementary energy source. So let's hurry up and find one. The sooner we can get the key working, the sooner we can pulverize our enemies. Now wait just a moment. We aren't certain that what sort of weaponry is involved here. If we get the key working again, we shouldn't activate it willy-nilly. Honestly, Kodok, this ceaseless whining of yours is why we never make any progress. It's not whining, it's being ethical and prudent. Must you two always bicker so? Yes. Anak would like to continue what may be charitably termed the discussion at hand. What are we talking about? Ah, yes, why I'm right. I agree that we still know too little about the machine life forms and androids, and that's precisely why we need to seize this opportunity. If we claim the weaponry for ourselves, we will know exactly what the enemy's capabilities are. Then, and only then, can we protect the village from comparable technology. Fine, I see your point. We'll be safer in the long run if we activate the weaponry sooner rather than later. Or everyone else will. I'll probably have dropped dead from trying to keep up with you. You say that, but you're far too stubborn to die. That's why I can always count on you. You too, most loyal and lethal assistant. Come along, we have a power source to find. I'm never sure if Anog has the better argument or if she's just better at arguing. I guess it doesn't matter, she usually gets what she wants in the end. It's about time. But considering what we need in order to power the key, a hefty chunk of crystal from a knocker ought to do it. Something I hadn't quite worked out on how we'll divert its energy for our purposes. Konog and I will think on it while you head over to the Hollows and liberate that crystal. Find us and come back and... Haha, you got one, right? Here's a chunk of knocker. Perfect. Now we can run some tests. Yes. It'll take a bit of experimentation to get the key powered up. It is science, you know. Don't you worry though. We'll have this thing in working order before you know it. While you wait, why not take some time for yourself? Have a nap, try some local delicacies, tell the chief to go bugger himself. Anog! Conog! Ah, and here's Kinesi. I knew you had him roped into your schemes again. They're good schemes. Anyway, you're the one who keeps sending him to check on us. I wouldn't have to if you'd do the work you were assigned. Carnival won't wait on your pet projects. Fine. Come on, Conog, let's get this over with. Frustrating as they are, they have to admire their enthusiasm for tinkering. If they can put even a tenth of that energy toward the carnival, we'll be ready in no time. I hope you'll be able to attend. You won't have seen the like before, I assure you. Not to mention that we're eager to show your appreciation for helping us with those machines. There's no better way to do that than with a dwarven toast to your health for 2. Dozen. We can rebuild her. Wait. Am I already in 5.3? Apparently we're already in 5.3. Oh, it's not... The entire quest line is already unlocked. And I am getting the sun straight into it. But it's already 6:45, so I should honestly go ahead and call it. Let's find someone to raid. Hey, Elsko, you forgot... Oh, you still had to... You hadn't followed yet. And well, hey, you're still here! Hey, let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? Similar or smaller size. No, sort by. You know what? I'm sending you all over to Lithium again. Nah, it's almost time. It's almost my usual wrap time, so... I'm gonna wish you all a wonderful evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Who knows, we might continue this raid series. We might continue this raid series tomorrow, so... See ya!